When you stand up on that wave, your perspective of the whole world is different. You're rushing along on this sort of invisible band of energy, and it's sort of effortless. And you feel just connected to the universe. My name's Shaun Tomson. I'm originally from Durban in South Africa, and I've lived here in the United States for about 20 years. I was a professional surfer for many years. I competed on the professional tour for 16 years. I was the oldest guy to win, and I was the youngest guy to win during my career. I won 19 major professional events, which at the time was a record. When you say goodbye to pro surfing, I said goodbye. I had no regrets. Every heat I surfed to the absolute outer limit of my ability. And I think it made the transition easier from pro surf star to family man and businessman. And I think surfing fundamentally taught me that lesson, that when you ride that wave, you never look behind you. You always look ahead, and I think it's an apt metaphor for how one can approach that transition from one aspect of one's life to another, and it sort of worked well for me. You know, 1 hour before my beautiful son died, he read me this beautiful essay about riding inside the tube. And he wrote these words: "The light shines ahead." And you know, those words for me have become like a mantra. The light shines ahead. And you know, as a Jew, yes, I would not in any way, shape or form consider myself a religious Jew, but I'm a deeply spiritual Jew. Now, my son's name is Gift from God. It's a Hebrew name. And I'd sit there after his death, and I thought God had deserted me. And I'd look up at the ark, and there's that lamp, Ner Tamid, that lamp of everlasting light. And I'd think, like, why did Matthew write that and read it to me? The light shines ahead. And it gave me the courage, and it gave me the hope to paddle out again. You know, when you suffer, you know, you get this understanding of life, I think, to love and be loved. And now, I love helping people. And after the pain and anguish and grief and the mourning, I decided or maybe Matthew decided for me to take my life on a different path, to start helping people with decisions. And I started speaking to organizations and schools about positive choice, about how one can just think about the future in a soft, introspective way, and then make a strong commitment to making positive change. And I did this series of events across South Africa. 40,000 kids, 24 schools, the poorest and the poshest. And out of everything I've done in my life, I was the greatest. To stand there and to see kids with nothing. These kids are at school 7 days a week because they want to learn. They want to be change makers. They want to be leaders. Whenever I do this, I think back to my boy, Matthew. I think back to this, the light shines ahead. And I see this light in these young people. But how can you make people like sit back and go, wow, life's good, man. I've suffered, but life can be good again. The light shines ahead, the sun will rise again.